Nova. My bella Nova. Hola, niños.
That's terrible. We don't like that. Yes. Oh, I forgot. I literally was typing in the name of the stream as you got on. I was like, ah, fun. Nova, back up. Oh no, that's so rude. Why would you do that?
Nova. Ah.
You just want to party. You just want to lap dance. You just want to show up in designer with your best friend. I think my legs are getting longer. Potato used the words luscious when describing my legs even. Huh? Stop that! Sorry, say it again, Potato? You say that I'm wearing shorts right now. It's not because it's confidence. I'm just, it's hot. And Eden likes caressing my bosom. It's about 104. No, I'm kidding. It's probably like at 90. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Because it used to be an automatic thing. Oh yeah, so Potato, I made a revision to my build. Right, I think you'll definitely appreciate the weapon I'm using.
Okay, let me pull up Twitch real quick so I can ban the bots.
Hell yeah, we love banning bots.
Hate bots. I hate
Still
people who
singing.
use bots. Hey, audio's good. Okay. Is that like a grappling hook?
Yep.
Oh, that's
no, it's
rad.
a massive anchor. Like
Oh,
the
it
anchor
is
of a
an-
ship.
Oh, that's cool.
Should I eat an entire
Oh, that's
hamburger?
cool.
Yeah, so I'll explain to you why I changed up my build from being the actually broken weapon I was using, right? Because the way I'll describe it is, so I spent about 18 hours on my first account, but I kind of like, well, why did I switch off that actually? I don't remember. There was something I did that I like, or I just didn't like what I did. 22. I just didn't like what I did on. I didn't like what I did on that account. I can't remember exactly what, but there was something that I just didn't like what I did, whether leveling or a bunch of other stuff. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna restart, right? Because I didn't get super far into the game. 22 hours, not too far into the game. Kind of funny.
To be fair, 22 hours for Elden Ring is not that far to the game.
No, literally.
There's
People beat the game at like Chance, who beat the game, and he even missed some of the most popular bosses. He has like 200 hours on his main account.
I believe it. I absolutely believe it. Souls games in general are just ridiculously long.
No, yeah. And so basically I realized, right, I just didn't like something that I did. I'll remember it eventually, but I was like, okay, you know what? I want to restart. Right? And so what I did was I didn't want to spend all the time getting leveled up again though, because I was like I was already leveled. It's kind of just annoying now, right? Because I already got all that stuff. So I looked up. So I've been into a lot of Elden Ring content recently, and one thing that's appeared on my feed a lot recently is how to get a good build in just 30 minutes, right? And it's a bunch of stuff. I don't even have to fight the first boss, right? And it gives me a build that can carry you to the end of the game, basically, right? And it's good. I followed it. I loved it, right? It involved getting this spell I have right here at the top called Blood Flame Blade. It also showed me how to get this weapon up here, Bloodhound's Fang, which there are two kinds of weapons that can be upgraded by smithing stones, regular smithing stones. So those are basically regular weapons, right? And then there's weapons that are specialized, right? They're rarer, they have some ability they'd use, they're flashier, basically. This is one of them. This is Bloodhound's Fang, right? And they cost somber smithing stones. And the different... Nova!
I'm gonna make a song for you called "The Puppy Blues." Just be like, "They're gonna eat your shoes, da 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 da, and pee on your couch, da 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 da."
Yeah, but basically, this weapon is really good. And with the amount you get it leveled up, right? Because there's a route he takes you, where you can get all the way up to 5 somber smithing stones which they're usually rarer, right? But you can get up to +5, which is insane. For the record, you need 12 regular smithing stones to level up a normal weapon to the same level as 5 or 3. It's either 5. I believe it's a 12-to-1 conversion rate, and even more than that. So you need 12.
Oh my gosh!
For every 1 somber smithing stone, you upgrade a special weapon. You need 12 regular smithing stones to upgrade another weapon to the same damage output. And to be fair, somber weapons can only be upgraded to +10. Regular weapons can be upgraded to +25. So it is overall somewhat even, you know?
I would love to play Elden Ring, dude. It genuinely. I've never been a fan of Souls games, but the more I hear about it, the more I like about it.
There is a multiplayer, dude. I would absolutely play this shit with you.
That would be pretty rad.
Yeah, but basically, this thing, I mean, you saw when I first fought Margit on my first playthrough, I struggled with him for a really long time.
Yeah, the horse guy.
No, not even the horse dude.
Oh,
Maybe you didn't watch Margit. He's the big guy with the big spear, or with the big club. Okay, well, let's use the horse guy. I died to the horse guy 60 times, basically, right? I came back to him
62.
with this weapon. Sure, I beat him once, but I wasn't. But with the route that he took me on, that one guy who made the video, I probably 5-shot him with a weapon.
really?
Yeah, and so like it shows you how much you level up and how like extreme it gets you. And to me, like, it's a great weapon. Don't get me wrong. I love the weapon, all right? It's fire. I love using it. It's amazing. It's got cool abilities. It does good damage. You can enchant it well, right? But the problem is, for me, the term I really like using is it ruined my skill expression.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I kind of just relied on... I wasn't very good at the game. Because then you watched me go and fight the big dude... the big statue dude the other day, right? And I was just like, it was basically, I was struggling a lot because I wasn't instantly killing the dude. And that shows because, and so basically it was just not very like good for me gameplay wise, right? So what I did was I decided I'm gonna stop leveling because for the level for where I am, I'm about halfway through the game, right? I am already like still pretty just a little bit of over leveled. So my plan is people beat the game on level 1, right? And they just get good. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to basically, my goal is to basically just not level up anymore and just beat the game like this.
Really?
Yes, give me 1 second. And so yeah, so my plan is to just kind of get better because like you saw me when I fought this dude. This guy is not actually a terribly hard fight. I struggle with him a bunch. Also, I did have the wrong weapon type. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I'm basically just not really going to be leveling too much more. I'm going to be leveling up until I'm able to use a different weapon because there is one weapon I want to try and I just need a little bit more strength to wield it. But after that, it's just no for me. I want to actually be better at the game. And so there's one of two ways I do that. I'm going to do that. I'm either going to restart again, which I don't want to, or I'm just going to intentionally use quote-unquote worse weapons because the worst weapon in the game, when upgraded correctly, can carry you all the way to the end of the game. No questions asked. People have beat it with quote-unquote the worst weapons in the game before. But yeah, so that's kind of been my plan. I don't really. I want to actually be good at this game because I'm gonna do other playthroughs once I beat this playthrough, right? I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do a magic playthrough because I mean I want to be a mage at least once.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, staggered already. Hello. He backed up. Come on, buddy. Uh-oh. I panic dodged. But yeah, so we're gonna bang our head into the wall against this guy a few times until we beat him. That's the plan. Because that's how you get good at this. Because I basically inspired me to actually do this was I watched a video on this one guy who he's like a huge Souls game person. He loves the Souls games. He talks about them a bunch. He talked about like the gameplay loop of the game, right? He talked about he basically just talked about the game like what it was is he was reading Steam reviews, negative Steam reviews on the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
What people didn't like about the game, you know? And one of the things was people were like, it's really hard. And one of the things that was commented, which I honestly like, I was like, oh, that's kind of like me, right? He was like, I followed a guide, I got a good build, and I'm still getting one shot by like the easiest enemies, and I'm still getting killed by some of the easiest enemies in the game. And he talked about it. He's like, and he talked about it. He was like, yeah, give me one sec.
Big time.
And he talked about it, and he was like, yeah, so this guy, so basically the comment was like, I spent 50 hours rune farming, I followed a guide and got a really good build, and I still was getting beat by the super easy enemies. And he was talking, he was like, because this guy entirely missed the point of Souls games, because, or he if anything, he banged the nail on the head for why he thinks it's a bad game, right? Because the whole progression of Souls games is you find a boss, you find a boss, you die, you fight the boss again, you die, you learn a little bit, you die, you fight the boss, you die, you learn a bit, you die, and then you beat him. Right? It's about that progression. If you just spend your time getting leveled up where you're like just outscaling the bosses, where your damage output is more so than theirs, where you're like you're getting carried by stats essentially, right? You're not going to have fun in the game. You're going to get killed by the easy enemies because you don't actually know. You're not going to actually know how to play the game.
I think maybe that's why I never liked Souls games. It's because I kind of just go through it like I wanted to. It's because it actually teaches you patience.
Yeah, and to be fair, this game is probably the best if you want that, because this game is the only Souls game where you have the ability to go, I'm just going to come back later.
True.
I'm just going to come back in a little bit. Because every other Souls game, the fights are mandatory. Period. No. Period. End of sentence. They are mandatory. You have to. You have to. Right? This game, they're not. This game, you can literally just go, who cares? Run away. Get leveled up. Come back.
And do you think that
So-
ruins the gameplay experience, or do you think that improves it?
I think it's really good because it gives everybody what they want. The hardcore players can't bang their head against the enemies at level 1 until they beat them. The hardcore players can no-hit the entire game at level 0, right? They do that. There was this one guy, basically pretty much the best Souls player ever, right? Who in a row, he streamed for like, it was either 7 or 8 hours. He beat in a row every single Dark Souls game ever made without taking damage in one sitting.
Good night.
Every single one. And he consistently does level 1 no-hit runs on Elden Ring. So it gives them the ability to do whatever they want, and it gives new players the ability to say, I'm struggling a lot, this isn't super fun for me, I'm going to go level up a little bit and come back to make this just a little bit more of an even fight. I really enjoy it. It is the only Souls-like game of its type, right? Do I think that takes away from it? Absolutely not. I think it's a niche in the genre, and I think it really fits the role that it's been Uh-oh. I think it's really good, personally, right? It is my first Souls-like game, so maybe I'm a little biased. Lock on, please, God. So I really enjoy it. It is by, I believe, by design made to be the best Dark Souls game for beginners.
That's kind of cool.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
I'll watch the fight as this happens.
I'm gonna jump to your attack, bitch. That didn't hit, really? Alright, come at me. Ah, delayed. Delayed. Come on, man. Input read me. Yeah, I dare you. Oh, damn. It's that one. I didn't realize it was that.
That's unfortunate.
That's not even an echo. That's just me having my stream. Sorry.
Is Eden there?
Yes, Eden is here.
Hi, puppies.
Hi,
Yeah, so-
Eden.
What do you mean he didn't know I was here?
Apparently not. Yeah, so that is the one thing. In this game, I would... if you're going to get a Souls game, get this game. Period. It is the best for beginners. It has the most... I believe it is also just the biggest Souls game as well. I actually got it... the only reason I bought it was I got it on sale. It was like $35. It's normally like 60 or 80. And I've wanted this game for a hot minute, dude.
Oh, by the way, I kind of got flamed last night at dinner,
Why?
partially because of you. So, I talked about... I mentioned how you and Eden had got a dog, right? You named it Nova. And my dad goes, wait a minute. They got a dog. And I'm like, yeah. Do they live together? No, I don't think so. I mean, like, practically you guys live with each other, but it's neither here nor there. And he's like, so, whose house is it at? And I'm like, I don't know, I would assume it's kind of going between two, or maybe it's just at Toucan's house. And
Yeah, it's
he's
just
like,
at my house.
so what you're telling me is they're doing a split custody thing with their dog.
Yes.
And I was like, yeah, what about it? He started busting up laughing. I'm like, what's funny about that? They're doing... It's both their dogs. It's going between the two houses. I don't know what's so crazy about that.
No, it's not even going. She's not even. We're not even like splitting custody like that. She's just entire. She's like sitting. She's at my house. Also, somebody in chat is being weird. Potato. What do you make of this?
I noticed that. Hold on, I'm not. You know how I have to reread
You know,
things
Potato.
like
Yeah,
5
you
different
type. You
times?
type. Let's see. They're like, my headphones broke.
My headphones just broke today because of my naughty cat. That's weird. Can I just say that? That's weird. Like, if you're,
Yeah.
I don't, this person is legit, because a legit person would just say, yeah, my cat chewed through the cord, or my cat pissed on my headphones, you know what I mean? You don't say, my naughty cat. It makes you sound like a stereotypical gay man from the 30s. My naughty cat! You know what I mean? Like, that's my first
Yeah, I
red
get
flag. And I don't mean that in a derogatory way. That's just the vibe that I'm getting from it. Set that straight. So I won't be able to hear your voice. Would be amazing if you could respond to me through chat. Through chat? Okay.
God damn, that does a lot of damage. Fuck.
I don't feel like this is a real person.
Potato, I'm
They-
gonna leave them up to you. Just go. Yeah, what's up?
Well, they can hear me. Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. I don't know. We don't know if they're real or not. Real bird.
It reads like somebody's
Nice.
tried to sell it.
They just followed you today, so that immediately makes me think that they're trying to sell something.
Yeah.
I'll just ask them what's their angle. There,
Eat some more boiled
you
prawn.
or and also you have to use headphones to hear. Does your laptop slash phone slash TV not have built-in speakers like literally everything does nowadays? I'm waiting for them to try and send a link.
Oh, potato, we should touch the links they send.
We should give all of them our information. I'll start first with my social security number. It's 5. No, it's just 5. That's how old I truly am. It's 5.
Damn, that's so delayed, bro. Oh, get off me, move.
Yeah, because it's not.
Oh, fuck.
The account. Okay, the account was created yesterday. They've been following since today. So this is not a real person. I'm just gonna say that. If it was like at minimum 2-month-old account, then I'm like, okay, maybe it's a real person. I'm gonna ban him. I don't trust this. That's my immediate reaction, but I'm curious to see what they'll reply.
God, that's such a delay, bro.
I think they want a reply from you specifically, because they're not replying to me. Oh, you know what the kind of scam that I really hate is? All the time on Instagram, it's these dudes who are like actually from Africa and whatnot, and they have like pictures of African children, you know, like the documentaries have. They're all starving, and they don't got clothes on, and and they need water and all that. And they got like pictures of like Bible verses, they got like crosses, and then they got like, you know, the whole landscape with the cross at the top of the hill.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, they always ask for money, and then, you know, I do the things that I do, right? And then I realize, oh, this is just a completely fake person. Like, this is just, you're just a horrible person for trying to use the poverty of others to make yourself richer. That's what it comes down to. They're
Yeah,
using
that makes
people's
sense.
suffering for their own gain. And I'm like, you are the scum of the earth. Especially if you're trying to use Christianity to deepen your pockets. Like, how dare you? But anyways, that's the vibe. I'm trying to say is that's the vibe I'm getting from this. It's like, hi, how are you? I'm a Christian. Are you a Christian? Wow, that's neat. I need $100 from you. That's the way it goes every time. Some dude in Zimbabwe, his mother, well, they don't really have basements over there as far as I know. But you get the point.
That's a sentence, potato.
That's a sentence from my family who were missionaries in Africa for like, I don't know, 40 plus years, something like that.
Good God, man.
For the majority of their lives, yeah, they were missionaries in like various parts of Africa. I think Tanzania, South Africa, and other places that I can't remember the names of right now. Respond to me in chat. that chat instead. That would make me feel so much better. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm just banning them. They're not replying. I don't think this is a real person. Now this is where you turn around and you're like the one dude who would out sex offenders, and you're like, actually, this is our friend who's messing with you. We just wanted to test your skills as a mod.
He can still one-shot me from that range. I don't like that.
Yeah, nah. That's random anime girls as well. They're, yeah. Oh my gosh, their bio says just a random girl who tried to be a good gamer. Like, no. This is not a real person, and if it is, it's a scammer.
Alright.
I was wrong about the type of scammer. It's the ones trying to sell those weird websites that are like dating websites. You know what I'm talking about? They're not actually dating websites, they're just stealing your info.
Oh, you banned Marie on the potato?
Yes, I did. Don't regret it.
Oh, yes. You can also have Potato. Unless you want to read chat. Eden says she wants to talk to you, Potato.
No, I want to be able to hear it. No, that's
She
not it.
wants
You
to
can
talk
keep
to
talking,
me? I did.
No. Stop. Stop. Nova's eating my toes. Stop. Nick,
Oh,
that's
that's
my
not
drop
fun.
it.
That's my job.
Drop it. Drop it. Oh my gosh.
That's my job. He yells from halfway across the room.
Stop. You have so many toys. Stop eating my socks. They're on my... Stop. No, why are you being chompy? There you go. Go see, little stinker. She's gonna eat the cord. No. Sorry. Immediate havoc. I moved positions and immediately... Stop! There you go. No. 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 Stop. Hey, hey. Hey. Can we chill? No. Can we chill? Can you be a good girl? Can we chill? No. Can we be a good girl?
Eden, the second you came on the mic, you drove the viewership up.
Why? Hey, can you be a good girl?
I don't know.
Stop.
Well, she's gonna listen to you. Hey. Not you, Potato.
Oh, she would listen to me. I have a way with animals.
Sit. Nova,
She's a really
sit.
chill puppy. She's just really
Shake.
chompy right now.
Good girl. Good girl.
Little gremlin.
You not?
She is. She's a little gremlin that's not even 3 months old, and she's like 30 pounds. Her legs are getting kind of longer, though. She's not as stubby. Alright, I am here. That's Nova. You probably should see Nova before she finishes her puppy phase.
Oh, I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, by the way.
Why?
What's with the, oh, it's potato, yesterday?
Where?
In Twitch chat.
Oh,
You were
because
doing the stream. I joined, and you're like, "Oh, it's potato."
you're gonna make fun of me because I can't play the game.
No.
I was so
No, I would
confident.
never do that.
No, you literally were. You started rooting for the NPCs. Okay,
No,
I
that's
was
not
so
me
right.
at all.
No, that was you. It was you. It was your username.
That's not me. That's my cousin.
No, it's not. You had the same username. Your cousin
No.
wasn't there.
It's an O rather than a 0
No.
at the end of his username.
No,
That's why
I
you
saw
got
it.
confused. That wasn't me. I would never root for the NPC. You just see the bot that I just banned. Eden.
Yeah. You were rooting for the
But
NPCs.
I would never. I have.
Oh my gosh, look at that smug little smile. Look at that smug little tickle spot smile. Chook, 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 chook,
But yes, you're
No.
right. I'm gonna come out there.
Ah! No. Nova! Hey. Put... Nova. Get out of here. No! No. Okay, stop. No. No. What?
You're being too kind to the puppy. You like bop him on the nose. That's what we did with our dogs, and it
Well-
worked out pretty good.
She listens to Josh.
Of course
Josh
she
comes
does.
over and she turns into a little puddle on the floor, but not me. No, no, no. She
No.
bites me.
No.
Okay, now she's biting Josh too, so I feel validated.
You called her out, so she has to prove you wrong now. That's how it works.
You gonna stop?
She said that was very much no. Overall, when it comes to puppies, she's so chill.
I don't believe you.
Actually. No, like actually, she's very chill puppy.
She's gonna be a very big dog, I'm telling you.
Well, I knew that. I know her parents. I brought her home. Come here, you're gonna sit with me. No.
Where
No.
did you get the dog from? Because I know you and your family like took a trip up
It's
somewhere.
just out in Fresno area, Yoko's
Oh.
Valley. All these Mennonite people. No. No. Mm-mm. No. All these Mennonite people.
The dog breeding.
So her mom is like AKC paperwork, certified champion bloodline, blah 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 blah. Golden retriever or English cream retriever named Summer. She had like a litter of puppies, but I believe they were retiring her. And then there's like the neighborhood, because all these farms, these puppies were just, there's 4 of them, they were all girls, just acres and acres. They're just allowed to roam around the property because it was an accident litter. Like she went into heat, and there's this neighborhood Great Pyrenees. He's really big. I forgot his name. But he's a really big Great Pyrenees. He has like a little bit of gray on his head, and he got her pregnant. And all the rest of the puppies are white. One definitely looks like a Pyrenees. The other 2 look like Goldens, and then she was gray.
It's
Like a
really
wonky
funny
mix-up.
that you call it an accident. Like, it's not an accident. They're just doing what animals do, bro.
Well, it was an accidental litter for that. It wasn't a planned litter on the owner's part.
Right.
They didn't realize that they had a.
They did some sweet
Because they
summer
just
loving.
moved there. They just moved there from, like, down
can't-
here.
I can't
They
get
just-
the video of the 2 turtles going at it out of my head.
No,
That sound.
Josh was playing it last night. It was so bad.
So funny. I'm sorry.
So no.
The-
So no.
The sound of the male turtle
The
going.
turtles having,
Sounds like
that
me
video.
getting. It sounds like me getting the wind knocked out of me.
Oh,
So
so
funny.
bad. It's so bad.
It sounded like when my grandpa had a
It
stroke.
sounded like a barbaric roar, which is what Josh has on his screen right now. Stop. Stop. You guys are terrible.
Thank God your boyfriend doesn't sound like that, am I right?
Stop. It's so bad. I didn't. Turtles never cease to surprise me.
They're shocking creatures when you really get into them.
I'm gonna
Animals
send
never
you-
cease to surprise me, honestly.
I'm gonna send you my artistic piece of womanhood.
artistic piece of womanhood. That can mean a lot of different things.
Because I just made an art account. Nova, no. Uh.
I want to get back into doodling. I used to do a lot, make like little people and stuff.
Yeah.
But I stopped doing that years ago. Oh, did you hear me say the bio of this bot's account?
What is it?
Oh, it's so funny. Just a random girl who tried to be a good gamer. Sure,
That's
buddy. Sure.
sounds like such that does sound like such a bot.
Right?
Yeah, that does. Like, at least be like slightly more creative. Just a
That's my
Try
thing,
to.
man. Like, just, I don't care if, like, that was weird. Okay. I have to reopen stream now because my phone froze.
What's in her mouth? My Instagram account is still banned.
That doesn't surprise me. Yeah. Their account was created yesterday. They follow Toucan today and leave those messages like, you're not real.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah. No, get down. She's trying to be an escape artist.
Oh. Oh, that's trippy. I just saw your like Van Gogh looking piece. Mom says I'm artistic. It should say autistic, but whatever.
The joke is artistic.
No, I know. I'm saying it should say autistic.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Nova,
No, I get that it says
Nova.
artistic, but it should say autistic.
Yeah, well, you can be a weird. What do you have in your mouth? What is that?
Every dog
Sorry.
owner's has said that sentence at least 1,000 times. What do you have in your mouth?
It looks like one of her treats. Is
Looks
that earth
like-
poop? I decided I don't need to know. Cheers, Josh.
I realize hearing the game is kind of nice.
Hello,
Nova?
Snoopy.
Go. Stop that.
No,
What did I just say? Who? Oh yeah. I also don't know if I like this weapon personally.
The anchor.
Yeah.
It's not the kind of anchor I would use. I'll be honest with you. Too many points. It's basically just an umbrella. You're fighting with an umbrella, basically. I was thinking the anchor that's more shaped. What? Shaped like a pickaxe. You know, you got the 2 points on either side.
That makes sense actually, yeah.
Because then you can swing it like an axe.
Yeah, how that one didn't hit me, I don't know.
I'm gonna reset my Xbox real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. In a sec. Whoa. No, oh my god, bro. Just stop panicking, bro. Stop. Is she getting created? I was doing so good. I was at an all-time low, 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 low.
I'm back.
He's back. Damn. I might need a new remote. My remote is like... My right trigger's getting stuck a little bit.
Mine as well. It probably just means you need to get it cleaned. There's like a very tiny spring that loves attracting dirt. And yeah, it happens to my controller all the time. Can I just say, I hate companies or just products in general who use any other screw other than a flathead or a Phillips screw. All the other screws are useless. They suck. Because then you can't just use the regular screwdriver on them, right? Because a flathead can work on a Phillips head screw just fine, right? Not proper what you're supposed to use, but whatever, it can work. So you just need like a set of Phillips heads and you're good. Or sorry, not Phillips, flatheads. Until you start taking apart electronics, and now you need like 3 different sets of screwdrivers that are all these specific shapes that are just meant for these specific screws. Because manufacturers don't like it when you take apart their stuff. I say, boo to you, people. Did your microphone disconnect, or are you just not talking? I feel like your microphone disconnected. Or you've muted it. Oh, I heard something there.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I back?
You're back. But yeah, I hate screws that aren't flathead or just Phillips.
Yeah, so what I said was I
Like,
was like, I feel like the manufacturers or developers or whatever, I feel like they never really use their own products, you know?
nah. Because if they did, they would make them 10 times easier to use.
Alright, we're trying out a new weapon.
Hot diggity dog.
Not as upgraded, but does quite a bit of damage. Oh my god. Torrent, I love you. Just chill out, man. You don't need to freak out and panic, dog. That's the one thing. Dodge roll timing does not seem to be getting to me. Oh, he's just here. Okay, fine.
I just destroyed the man's kneecaps.
Fuck! The one move that can actually. with the stab. Well, too bad. No, one shot. Fuck! Well, that's still one shot? Brother, That's... Okay, this is gonna piss me off, bro. I have to be at full health or else I die. That is literally how this is gonna work.
Well, that's kind of sucky.
So guess what? We're going to be... Unless we're at full health, we're healing. I wasn't doing that until now, but... Gotta. So... Okay. Easy starter, huh? This is gonna be fun, I guess. It is genuinely just a skill issue. That is literally all it is. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, I'm thinking about you. But no matter what I do, think about is you. Again, here we go. 1 and 2.
Caleb Zhang just followed me on Instagram.
Wow.
It's neat.
One. God damn it, just lock on down. Fucking hell. Dude! Law dodge. Why does it undo that when I'm gonna piss someone off? I realized I just got the little Red Riding Hood fit on. Not even just the cape, but my little dress. I can beat him. I just need to be chill, dude. Like, what the fuck is happening? Not this bad. Deuces. I have problems. Okay, that was stupid as fuck. What the ugh. You know what his attacks are, just don't get greedy. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm just gonna like be patient. Go for extra one. I was dodging.
So I'm playing the Crew 2,
Oh.
which is another racing game, right? I'm in this shopping mall just kind of messing around because it's a free roam racing game. And one of their fake stores is called White Boys.
White boys or white noise?
White Boys. Just that. Nothing else. Just White Boys. I think that's pretty funny.
Why does that?
I see her here. Okay, she's asleep. Why is she asleep?
Cause she tired.
Okay.
What's up? Need me to tell her something?
So, I think so. I mean, like, I would rather she be awake, but I mean, you're here too. But,
What happened?
so I have